Chad here from See Chad Run. Today I am reviewing a road shoe from a company more known for their trail running shoes. That being the Salomon Sonic RA Max 2. The Salomon Sonic RA Max 2 shoe presents me with a slurry of mixed emotions and feelings, ones that I'm not sure how to process even after 160 miles. Let me explain. First off, I bought this shoe true to size, and I consider my foot to be average with no real pronation and generally have a mid-foot strike. I've loved this shoe for my easy runs and recovery runs, the occasional tempo run, but that's where the mixed emotions for this shoe really begin. So first off, the shoe is well built, has many well-engineered considerations that include protection around the entire foot with strategic welding and overlays. You can see here on the side, they got the overlays on the side there, up around the toe box, the side of the toes, up around the heel. The material is breathable. It's lasted longer than I maybe thought it would. Granted, it's only 160 miles, but it seems to be well built as well and is breathable. The tongue itself is soft and not bulky. It's a really good material, very comfortable. The collar of the shoe, it doesn't rub, and unlike the Sonic RA Max 2, the Sonic RA2, the non-Max version, it doesn't rub on your Achilles heel, which is really nice. And I'll get more into that in just a sec. The inserts, kind of see, you can't really see in there. They're very comfortable, they feel great underfoot. The toe box is roomy, and will likely work with most foot types. The laces are functional and comfortable, yet forgiving. So they feel really good. The midsole is nicely cushioned. Seems to be holding up very well. You've got a 30 millimeter heel, 20 millimeter forefoot for a 10 millimeter drop. So a good amount of cushion in there. And the rubber on the outsole is grippy, which is a little surprising considering the length that the shoe has lasted has surprised me because the rubber is somewhat soft. So that's what gives it that nice grippy feel, but again, because of how soft it is, I'm surprised it's lasted this long. I'm expecting to be able to hit, I could probably easily get about 400 miles out of the rubber before it really starts to become an issue. So really with the shoe, you have lots of really great things going on with this shoe. So why are my emotions so convoluted when thinking about using this shoe? It's probably because I expected more of an exciting feeling out of this shoe. Salomon has accomplished this with many of his trail running shoes, but somehow dropped the ball on this one. It's a shoe that checks all the right boxes, but somehow is not exciting or enticing of a shoe to run in. I guess that I was hoping to find a shoe that gives me confidence and active feedback when I want to go fast, but is forgiving enough to be my daily trainer. Something to use perhaps on an easy day, or rather I'd like to find a shoe. I was expecting this to be a shoe to use not only on my easy days, but also the tempo days, maybe some hills, and other things that you would expect out of a daily trainer. And I just don't feel like this shoe provided all of that capability. Additionally, it took a couple runs to be able to break them in, which for shoes nowadays, I kind of expect them to be broken in out of the box, or at least have that capability. I did end up getting blisters on the outside of each of my big toes, so right on this side of each toe, got a couple blisters after the first initial runs. Now those blisters, or that rubbing issue, did go away after those initial couple runs, which was good, but it didn't make me at first want to continue using the shoe. After it was broken in, I did not experience the rubbing though, so that's good. I did use the Salomon Sonic RA2, the non-max version, the little brother, if you will, to this shoe, for a little bit, and that shoe felt more alive and responsive to me, more what I was expecting or hoping for. But the collar rubbed on my Achilles heel right back here, to the point that it rubbed my Achilles heel raw, even after just a couple runs. Now, again, that's not on this shoe, that was on the non-max version, which was really the only reason why I opted to go with this shoe in the first place. So would I recommend this shoe? I would recommend trying it, particularly if you can put in a few miles and then decide if you want to keep it or return it. This would be a great shoe for you, or rather may be a great shoe for you, but it's nothing like the refined Salomon trail shoes. Now at $130, it's strategically priced. I think it's priced well, and it has a lot to offer for other shoes in that price range. And I'll definitely continue to use this shoe until it's worn out. But for me personally, I will not be buying a second pair or a replacement pair. In other words, there are other shoes that I currently own close to the same price that I prefer to run in. To summarize, the Salomon Sonic RA Max 2 is a good shoe. It's well built, it's comfortable, checks all the right boxes, comes with a solid warranty. Yet despite all the positive things about the shoe, it seems to have missed the mark in that feeling of excitement and responsiveness that you get from Salomon's trail shoes or other brands' road shoes. Those are my thoughts. Share your thoughts by commenting below. Be sure to subscribe. Until next time.